It's a lovely evening and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. It looks fresh with a bit of moisture and a grass cover. There will be some swing for the bowlers, but also a good pitch to bat on. We have the match referee and both the captains in the centre. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to...
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Turned away for a single. Overthrow. And batting team will get 4 bonus runs as well. Spinner brought into the attack. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. He didn't get any timing on that one. Bullseye! What a throw, flat and fast. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Mid-on goes back to long on. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Oh, has he got him? Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. But the umpire says not out. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Well placed into the gap, possible 2. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That looks close, big appeal. Batsman in a spot of bother there. The on-field umpire goes upstairs. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Turned away for a single. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He looks in good touch. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Masterful batting. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's gone high. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck.
It's ringing. You're thinking, pizza delivery or bad news? Truecaller's AI-powered caller ID keeps getting smarter, learning from your feedback and millions of others. It spots suspicious callers before they're even on your radar. See ya, fake insurance guy. No more guessing. You get the heads up. Important, spam, pizza delivery. Sorted. And it even puts calls into neat categories because your food delivery and your insurance renewal are definitely not the same thing. From full screen clarity to mini mode convenience, your call, your
Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Good shot for a single. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That was outstanding fielding. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. In the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Confident appeal. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good shot for a single. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed out there.